Hey friends, hey family, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Crystal Blue. I do Christian content. I also do what's called the Word of the Day. And I also have videos and shorts of me and my family having fun together. And I also have inspirational shorts. So if you like what you see and hear, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. For those of you returning, happy Friday. We finally made it. Hope you guys are having a blessed Friday. I know I am. Even though I've got a lot of things I have to do, I am still blessed and not stressed. So today we're going to be reading from my favorite book in the Bible. You already know Philippians. That's my favorite book, hands down. We're going to be reading from Philippians 3, verses 18 through 19. And I want to preface it with, let's just keep our mind focused on things above, not earthly things. And in these scriptures, Paul is talking and he's crying because he's so upset to see that there's so many people out there, and at that time, that were against God, were against the cross, and they were just feeding their own selfish desires and not thinking about anything else. And he said, this is going to ultimately lead to destruction. And he's just very, very sad about it. And I just want to remind you guys, let's not get so consumed with the world and try to keep up with the world standards and what the world is doing, because this world is going to self destruct ultimately. And we're not going to be a part of this world. There's going to be a new world that we're going to be a part of. And we need to look above at heavenly things and focus on things that we need to focus on that are above and not here on earth, because anything dealing with the earth is evil. Because this earthly realm here, this belongs to Satan. This doesn't belong. This is not our home. This belongs to the evil one, and he is all about pleasures, doing things for yourself, being selfish, money, greed, all that stuff, gluttony, all the things you can think of. So we don't want to be consumed with the things of this world. We want to be consumed with things above, helping people, guiding people, giving back, sharing, loving, caring. That's what we need to think about. So in Philippians 3, 18 through 19, and this is Paul speaking, Paul says, for as I have often told you before, and now tell you again, even with tears, many live as enemies of the cross of Christ. Their destiny is destruction. Their God is their stomach, and their glory is in their shame. Their mind is set on earthly things. So people that deny Jesus, deny the cross, they're about themselves. They're selfish. They're not thinking about anything but themselves, what they can get, how much of it, how fast, and when. And as Christians, we know that's not the way. And it brought Paul to tears because he said these people are self imploding and they don't even realize it. And it makes me sad too when people deny the cross or say there's no God, whatever, blah, 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 or they just say, just completely deny everything. It breaks my heart too. So I know how Paul feels. It breaks my heart because I'm like, how can you not know that there is this ultimate being that loves you so much, that died for you, that is ordering your steps and caring for you and loving you? Like, how can you deny that? That makes me sad. How can you deny your Heavenly Father? Why would you do that? He's done so much for you. Like, why would you do that? And so for people that deny it, say there's no God, there's no whatever, I'm doing it, it's all me. And I'm like, honestly, I kind of get sad and angry because I'm like, how dare you think you're doing this life by yourself? How dare you think it's all you? It's not. I said, if anything, the enemy's leading you. It's not God at that point, because you completely separate yourself from him. And what is that? Sin. Sin separates us from God. So people who are denying the cross and Jesus, they're sinning because they've separated themselves from him. They don't believe in him. They don't care. And that breaks my heart. So I'm saying, as children of God, as Christians, we need to focus on things above. Again, like I said, being kind, caring, sharing, loving, all the fruits of the spirits, giving back, helping people in need. When we see a wrong, we need to right it. All those things. Not focusing on how much money we can get, how big a house we can get, how many cars we can get, whatever, whatever, whatever. It's not important. As I've said time and time again, all these things here on earth, they are going to fade away. When you die, you cannot take your house with you. You cannot take your car with you. You can't even take your kids with you. You came here by yourself. You will leave by yourself. But the important thing is what you did while you were here. I heard a person say a long time ago, when you look at somebody's headstone on their grave site, there's a dash in the middle, 19 whatever to whatever. That dash, that little dash, that's your lifespan. What did you do? Did you live for the world or did you live for him? I want you guys to know we need to live for him. Period. Point blank. All right, I hope this blessed you guys. Again, it was Philippians 3:18 through 19. Y'all know me, like I say, don't take my word for it. Read it yourself. Again, I love you guys. I hope it blessed you. I hope it gave you some food for thought. I hope you guys have a great weekend. And Lord willing, I'll see you guys Monday. Bye-bye.